So how about the other album, Levin Torn White? How did that come about?
I've known Tony for quite a while, but never really known him as a person. Kind of like to hang out for days and days and days just to say hi to and have a conversation with. And so we came up with the idea because of everyone's schedule, kind of like his schedule and my schedule. It was just the two of us in the beginning. We had to work out, I was interested in the project of doing something with Tony. And Scott just knew the way I approached playing with Yes and the way I played drums. And he came and said, I've got this idea that could really work. And I went to London Bridge Studios here in Seattle and spent a day or two kind of just putting down drum ideas that I've been working on and off with for years and years and years. They were part of my, battle plans, as it were, when I get presented with music. And I just stuck a whole bunch of things down, different time signatures and odd time signatures, changing into another time signature, just for fun. And I kind of played all day, just doing that. Everything went down on the computer, and they got all of these different time signatures, and he was really, really satisfied. I put a few chords down on the piano for an idea for one song. He took all of that. We finished it, and then I was carrying on doing some more touring with the Yes. He went away, talked to Tony. They sat down and worked on this for a while, and I think Tony, he lives in New Zealand, so Tony went down to New Zealand, and they worked in his studio down there, and started coming up with some ideas. And I believe one of the things Tony said to Scott while this was going on, he said, drummers can't do that. They don't, it's not what you should be doing. And Scott said, no, but Alan can, and that's what he's doing. Because some of the times, in fact, there's some video footage of me putting one of the tracks down, and I get up and walk up the drums and said, I have no idea what I just did, and don't let me listen to it for a while, because I'm trying to understand it myself. So it was a little bit like that creative-wise in the beginning. And do
you remember what song that was?
No, because it wasn't a song yet.
Oh, okay.
It was just a rhythm that I put together that went into another rhythm and then into another one. So it wasn't even a song at that time. Basically, that's how we started it, and then I kept getting these, MP3s coming down the internet with different things that Tony done. I was going, wow, this is sounding pretty damn good. Then we were kind of thinking about guitar players, and a few names kept flying around, and then eventually Tony and Scott called me and said, wait, David Torns really loves the stuff, and he's really interested in it. And he started just putting some guitar down, and then it developed into kind of what it is now.
So tell me a little bit about White Noise, the beginning part with the snare in there, very interesting beat, and also in the verses.
How about I play it? This is White Noise from Levin Torn White. So that's basically it. Now you have to hear the music on top.
How about Cheese at the Corpse?
This is Cheese the Corpse. Let me see.
So tell me a little bit about Brain Tattoo now.